Make sure it's not pinched. It has to be seated in the groove. And then, you know, just look around a little bit and gradually just squeeze it down, push it down. I keep these gauges facing out over here so you can see them, and without walking behind it. And just make sure it's seated in there. I'm going to look all around. I'm going to feel. The back is pinched. I'm going to lift it out, push it back in the groove. Make sure it's not pinched. Got to give it a little hugging here. Push it down with your body weight. Make sure it's not pinched. It's okay. I don't see it pinched anywhere. Now I put the ring back on, and it'll seat down as you turn this. And this there's a couple of notches here. This knob here. Sorry, not this knob. You'll see the notches. Hold on. Get it good and tight, pretty tight. Let's see where we are. These notches here have to be at least, these two notches have to be over this piece of gray. That should be tight enough. That's all you need. Something over there. Make sure this is still open, right? Because you have to get the air out of the system. I'll open this up. I'm still in service mode. I'm going to turn the pump on. You're going to start to see water come in here. Maybe I'll shut this for a minute. The air, let it build up some pressure. Build up some pressure. This is closed right now. Now I'm starting to see water coming here. You see the water coming in here? Pressure's going up to 15. I'm going to open this up to get the air out. You hear the air coming out? Some air and some water. I'll shut it. Let it run a little longer. More air will come out. Pressure's about 25, so we know everything's working good. This probably maybe later, take a look. Make sure that it's got pretty full. I think it's pretty full. Let some more air out. I think we're good. That's why I leave these two things facing out when I put this, because there's no threads on the drum. There's only threads on this black ring. So I position it so you can always see it easily. I'll let some more air. Looks like it's pretty good. That's full. And that's it. So now that's the whole instruction. I'll put this back on. I'll put this back. I'll shut this off now. I'll put it on timeout. Does nothing. Put it back on auto. Comes on because the remote control is saying 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And these things will come back up. And when you want it, when this that says 000, because it'll take a few seconds to say 85%. The salt maker is making salt at 85% ratio, which is good. You press this again, 3.7. If you need to add salt, you just throw a bag of salt in. I left a bag of salt. I'm going to close this down. I left a bag of salt, an extra bag of salt here behind the box. Just put it right in the pool, not in the filter. Just cut it open, sprinkle it around, walk around the pool and spread it a little bit. Maybe push it with the broom, and that'll get the salt level up. I would only do one bag at a time. I get these at Home Depot. They're like $7.90 or $7.80. It's cheap. To open the pool, it took 4 bags. So you don't need a lot of bags. You might need a bag or two throughout the whole season. Okay. So you just watch the percent.